Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you grid and board view. They are same in my day and my tasks, so I will stick with my tasks. Here, let's start with grid view, okay? In grid view, you will see a lot of tasks which I have, okay? You will see them. At the end, you will see tasks which are not finished yet. So those which are strike through means they are finished. Okay. And what can you see in grid? You can see task name, from where it comes. So it means in which plan this specific task is. Okay. Due date, if it is assigned. Urgency, is it started or not? And quick look. What is quick look? Let me show you shortly. If I go here in, let's say, tasks in my second basic plan, I can go here and add items. So I will say item number 1. I will show those things later in my second video. Okay, item 2, item 3. Okay, or if I can add attachment, but okay, that I'm also going to cover in my next video. And if I go here, you will see that in my task in my second basic plan in quick view, I can see that I have here 0 finished of subtasks or checklist from 3. Okay. Here I can see that I have attachment from phase 1 design. Let's go here, let's click here, and you will see that I have here, let's say one attachment, and you will see this clip mark here that it has attachment. You can hide all those specific columns, so but you cannot add additional columns. Okay. And it is very simple. Now, I'm going to board. Now, in board, you will see that I have not started in progress and completed. Okay? And be aware that in grid and in board, you will see all tasks, your tasks, my tasks, here we are in my task, no matter to which plan they belong. Okay? And you can see that I here have not started, in progress, completed. So I am started and I'm in progress with phase 1 design, okay, which is in ERP project plan, and my basic plan and my second basic plan, those have one task assigned to me, which are not started yet, and I have private. I will cover private a little bit later. A lot of things in private which are finished. Okay, and this is why I'm getting that, because here I can see group by progress. I can group by plan, and if I group by plan, I will see all tasks which are assigned to me, but columns will be planned. So I have one task in ERP project, which is called phase 1 design. I have one task in my second basic project, which is called task in my second basic plan. I have my basic plan, task in my basic plan, and I don't have any task in my private plan. Once again, I will show you private plans again. Now, if I go to group by progress, you will see that I have 2 tasks which are not started, one which is in progress, and a lot of them which are done. And due date, so if I have due date, you will see that I have one task which is late. Due date is 3rd of March last year, one which is today, and if I have one task which is tomorrow, or in this week, or next week, or in the future, I can have them as well. So let me go to my plans, okay, and I will go here in my plans. Let's say that I have my basic plan, and I will create task, one task tomorrow, task, okay, and I will say due date is tomorrow, let me and I will assign it to me. Okay, let me create one task which is going to be task next week, which will be set for the next week. I will assign myself to that task, and let me add task to future. I forget tomorrow task to save tomorrow task. Let me say it is tomorrow. Okay, and I will put it here as me as an E, and I will put it now. I have task next week, task tomorrow, and I will say future task, and I will say set due date somewhere in the future. I will assign myself here, and I will add this task. And when I go to board, which is grouped by due date, you will see that I have one task is today, one task is tomorrow, one task is next week, now one task is future week. I don't have this week, but I can edit directly here. I will say this week task, and I will say to do, assign myself. Okay, here it is, a task, and you will see that I have one task which is going to be this week. Okay, that is group by due date, group by labels. You can put many labels in table here, and you can call them as you want, but I am not going to do that. And you will say, if you say label, for example, here development, testing, etc., all tasks which are in development will be here, all tasks which are in the testing will be here, etc., and all tasks which has no label are here. Last but not least, priority. So you can see that all my tasks has medium priority, but if I change this priority to urgent and change this priority to important, you will see that those tasks are going to be in those columns. And now let me go back. Let me show you something which is here when I go to filter. I can also filter tasks in grid and in board view by due date. So I can, let me go to grid. Okay, I can say, okay, I will filter by due date. And I want to see only tasks which are today, one. Or I can go tomorrow, two tasks. And I can say this week, or future, or no date. So you can filter it, not only by one, but two. So let's say I want late tasks, and I want today's and tomorrow tasks. So I want to concentrate on those tasks. I have no late task, but I can put this task, for example, here, that the due date is last week. Okay, let me do it. Okay. Now you can see this is this is shown in red, so it warns you that you are late on this task. And if I go to filters now, I will see the due date. I have late, today, tomorrow. If I switch off tomorrow and today, I will got only late. And you will see in filter, if I filter it by late, today and tomorrow, in filters, you will see those tasks. You will see here that you have 3 filters for due date. Okay. And I want, okay, and I want also urgent task, okay? So I have now filtered by due date, which are late tomorrow, today or tomorrow, and which has priority urgent. So it is end statement. I can put it in also in progress, or give me only which are not started in progress or completed, or just not started in progress, labels, buckets, etc. So assignment, if I have a project with many assignments and I want to see what is John going to work on, I can say, okay, it is going to be by John. Let me go to my tasks here and let me filter here, and I will say, okay, give me all tasks which are late, okay, or which are today, or which are tomorrow, okay, and I'm going to in progress, okay, but also I can see now only those tasks which are not started in progress, but also filtered by due date. So if you want to, don't forget, when you will see only particular task, you can be surprised. Where are my tasks now? Let me go to grid. Where are my tasks? I had a lot of them, but take a look on the right upper side of your screen and you will see here how many filters are applied. So you can go here and just click clear all, and I will have all those tasks, and I will see also finished task, unfinished task, etc., etc. So this is filters. Now, last but not least, here I have all tasks which are assigned to me. Assigned to me, which are assigned to me. Of course, if I'm in my tasks, all tasks and assigned to me will show the same result, because my tasks are only tasks which are assigned to me. I have flagged emails. Okay, I have a lot of them which are finished. How can I get tasks here from flagged emails? I will show you here. I will go to my emails, and I have an email from Microsoft. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, and kick off agentic AI, RIA, etc., etc. So I think, and from Project Manager, Project Management Institute, your PMP was just beginning, etc., etc. So let's say I consider those two emails as important, and I will going to flag them. Okay, so I will flag this one, and I will flag this one from Microsoft, the Project Management Institute. If I go back and I go to take a look in flag emails, I will go get those two tasks here. So tasks can be generated and are going to be generated if you flag your emails. So all your emails which are flagged are considered as a tasks in Microsoft Planner. And now private tasks. You will see that I have here private tasks. I'm logged as Nenad. If I go here and I'm logged as John, I don't have private tasks. Okay, let me show you here. If I go here, I'm here in my tasks in grid. If I go here, I'm in my tasks in grid. I will clear all filters, and you will see if I go to board or grid, I will not have private tasks here. Okay, why is that? Because private tasks are only, this tab is only shown if you have tasks which are generated in application which is called Microsoft To Do. So I had this application and I used that application for a long time until the new planner wasn't available. But until the new planner is available, I'm not using To Do anymore, but those tasks, you will see that all tasks are done, are still here, because even if I don't use it, I will see those tasks here. Okay? And one last thing. Let me go to grid and let me go to task name. I can click on this arrow, okay, and I can sort ascending or descending, not only by task name, also by due date, priority, etc., progress, etc., etc. So let me see that let me say that I want to see tasks which are not completed and sorted by due date. For that purpose, I will go to filter, progress, and I will say I want to see only not started and in progress, okay? But also Okay, filter completed. Okay, here it is. Not started in progress. All tasks, of course, and I will see that plan is those two tasks are from flagged emails, those tasks are from my basic plan, and 3 tasks are from my basic plan, etc., etc. And now I want to see them sorted by due date, and I will say sort descending or sort ascending. If I said ascending, I will see only tasks which belongs to me, which are not completed because I filter them. I filter only tasks which are not started or in progress. Let me show you that once again here. So not started and in progress, and sorted by due date. So this suits me the best. So I covered the grid and the board for my task. The same thing is for my day. And in next video, I will show you what can you see in this card for specific tasks. So I will cover task card in my next video. Until then, have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed my video. Bye bye.